All right, you got a Vermont high school that's banned its girls volleyball team from using their own locker room, all because they did not want to change next to a transgender teammate.
One female player saying, quote, "I feel like, for stating my opinion, that I don't want a biological man changing with me, that I should not have harassment charges or bullying charges. They want all the girls who feel uncomfortable to get changed in a single stall bathroom."
Well, here to react is Fox News contributor Caitlyn Jenner. Good morning to you, Caitlyn.
Well, good morning to you guys. It is morning. I'm in California.
Very early.
It's quite early here, but only for Fox and Friends will I get up this early.
Oh,
thank you very
so much. What's your reaction to this story?
Well, here we go again. You know, first let's take a step back. The left has hijacked and politicized yet another minority group in our wonderful country, the good old US of A. And this time again, it's trans people. As a result of their radical left and their use of identity politics agenda, they're really driving this country apart. I thought Joe Biden was supposed to be the great unifier, and all they're doing is driving this apart. Now, does this trans girl have the right under Vermont law to be on the team and to use the locker room? Yes, she does. Do these girls have the right to comment and tell the school board how uncomfortable they are being in a locker room with basically a biological boy with a penis? Absolutely they do. And what is the school's solution to this? Well, let's ban the 10 girls who complain, the complainers, put them off in the corner in their own little part of the locker room, and don't do anything when it comes to this trans person. So honestly, everything is out of whack right now, and these things have to stop.
So, Caitlyn, what is the solution? If you have a if the school district has a trans student playing on a team, should there be a separate locker room for them, or what?
First of all, yes. I mean, if the girls are uncomfortable, and I don't blame them. If I had a daughter, I would want my daughter would be uncomfortable there. So the trans person can obviously use a different area of the locker room, and then everybody's happy. But look, this is what we have to do. We have to realize to the leftists and the workers out there that there's an election coming up in just, like, what do we have, 30 days? And I think they've totally miscalculated politically yet again. Coming up on the ballot here in just 30 days, this is a parental rights issue. It is on the ballot. The mama bears and the papa bears out there, they are awake because of COVID. They're seeing what's happening. And they're more invigorated than they've ever been before to vote these people out. I mean, you take Vermont, which is a socialist state. Let's be honest. They keep voting in Bernie Sanders. To ban the 10 girls who were only talking about and complaining about this biological boy in their locker room, and to ban them, everything is out of whack. And I just don't think that that's the best way to handle this thing.
I know it's not, let alone when the games start and and the transgender female dominates, and then you wonder, we're back to the other issue.
Well, yes. I mean, obviously, we saw in the Leah Thomas issue that was not right. We kind of won that war with the World Organization basically banning her, saying that if you haven't transitioned by the age of 12, going through male puberty is a very big thing, probably more than what your hormones level are down the line. If you went through male puberty, it's really just not fair to be able to compete in women's sports. Now, every sports organization has to come up with their own way of handling this issue, and it's on an individual basis. So, this issue isn't going away because we politicize it so much because we have an election coming up.
The girls did complain that the student made an inappropriate remark. We don't know what that remark was, but the school district did send us a statement, Caitlyn. Student safety is our district's highest priority. We always do our best to maintain a supportive learning environment for all of our students. The district has policies and procedures to respond to student harassment based on the protected characteristics or other misconduct. We are not able to discuss any specific students because of federal privacy laws. Caitlyn, thank you so much for coming on with us. I know it's early there in California, but we appreciate it. Can you go back to bed?
It's always great to be with you. Thank you. My day is just getting started.